Welcome to our latest Six Nations special. It's play 2-1-2 as far as Wales are concerned. On Friday they head to Paris to take on France. And Wales slight favourites, Rob.
I think so, Steve. 2 from 2 so far in the Championship, going smoothly. And France struggling, to be honest. They've been a bit of a mixed bag, France, so far in the Championship. They were probably more impressive in defeating Dublin than they were in beating Scotland at home. So yeah, things are looking comfortable in the Welsh camp. They're at full strength. France have don't really know where they are in terms of their side at the moment. And, there's huge confidence in the Welsh camp going over to Paris this weekend.
No surprises as far as Wales are concerned selection-wise. But France have rung the changes, haven't they?
They have. You expected that Welsh team, if Shane Williams was fit, he had to come back. Perhaps a little surprise that Henson has made it on the bench without much game time, but Gatland's a massive fan of the Osprey, so he wants him in the squad.
Yeah.
As for France, it's another tombola selection, really. Mark Liebermont always comes up with surprises, and he's done it again. Outside half, they've got Benoit Barby, who's normally a centre. And at lock, Chabal's playing at lock, who's normally a number 8. So there's 5 changes in all. They've changed the winning side again. So it's expect the unexpected from France, I think.
A lot's been made of the 9 o'clock kick-off time. Do you think that's going to be a factor at all?
I wouldn't have thought so. There's been mixed messages coming from the Welsh camp this week. Some players have said it's a bit of a nightmare, trying to kill time throughout the day. Others have said they're used to it. They play at 7 o'clock kickoffs, 8 o'clock kickoffs over here. 2 years ago in Paris, they played a 9 o'clock kickoff. So Wales are a professional squad at the moment. They'll do the right things, and I don't think it should affect them that much.
Well, people have been talking about a Welsh Grand Slam since before they kicked the ball in the tournament. Is this going to be another step towards it, do you think?
I think so. It's the pivotal game so far for Wales. They've had 2 great wins so far, and they've got Italy to come next. In 2005, it was the match that turned their Grand Slam hopes. A superb comeback in second half, and after that, the bandwagon, there was no stopping them.
Yeah.
This year, they've got, as you said, Italy to come in Rome, and then Ireland at home in Cardiff. And if they can win this weekend, it's going to be massive for Wales. The Stade de France holds no fears for them at the moment. They've won there 3 times of the last 5 occasions they played there. It's not the greatest hunting ground for France either. They lost there against Argentina on the opening game of the World Cup. They lost there against England in the semi-finals. They've got a great record there, and sometimes the crowd can turn on them on home soil. So yeah, it's a massive game for Wales, massive game in terms of the Championship, and a win on the weekend, and it's there again for them.
Let's hope so. Oh, it's going to be a late show in Paris. Let's hope Wales can enjoy the nightlife for all the right reasons.